What if I told you instead of applying for a visa every time, you could get a 10-year multiple entry visa even if this is your first time traveling? In this video, I will show you which countries are offering this 10-year multiple entry visa and how to qualify, and also the exact step to take to get this 10-year multiple entry visa. Step 1 is you need to first understand which countries are offering these 10-year visas. As we all know, not all countries offers long-term visas, but I'm going to give you a list of a few countries that are offering these long-term visas, and you should know that they are easier than you ever think. These 10-year multiple entry visas are even easier than you think. The first country, which is number 1, is the US B1 B2 tourist and business visa, the Canada multiple entry visitor visa. Number 3, the Indian 10-year tourist visa for US citizenship, for US citizens. And number 4, China 10-year business and tourist visa. And number 5, Argentina 10-year visa for US citizens, for US and Canadian citizens. And the best part is some of these visas are even cheaper than applying multiple times for single entry visas. Step 2, apply even if you are a first-time traveler. Many people think you need years of travel history before you can be qualified to apply for a long-term visa, but this is not true. This is lie. This is all lie. This is not true. Here is how you can apply even if this is your first trip. The key documents that you need for you to be able to start applying for these long-term visas are: number 1, strong financial proof, that is a bank statement, a job letter, and a business proof. Number 2 is a solid travel itinerary. Show real hotel and flight reservation. Do not do the dummy flight and hotel reservation. It will bring problems for your applications. And number 3, a good visa history. If you have no travel history before, try to apply for easier countries like UAE or Schengen visas before you start applying for the long-term visas. And if you're applying for the US or Canadian 10-year visa, having a visa from Schengen, UK, or Japan will boost your chance of approval. What I'm trying to say here is, if you want to apply for this Canadian or US 10-year visa, if you have a travel history or a visa stamp on your passport before from a Schengen country or from UK or from Japan, it will boost your chance of approval. And this brings us to step 3. Step 3 is choose the right type of visa for a higher approval chances. One of the mistakes people make is applying for the wrong visa type, which leads to immediate rejection. So here is how to choose the right options. For best visa type for 10 years validity, the best visa type for 10 years validity is number 1, the US B1 B2 business visa. It's for both business and tourism. So if you are going for a business or you are going for tourism, you can apply for the US B1 B2 visa. And number 2, the Canada Super visa. It allows for long-time stays, and it's also for tourism. It's also good for parents and grandparents. And number 3 is the China 10-year visa. It's available for both business and tourism. So you can also, it's combined together. It combines both business and tourism. So avoid single entry visa if multiple entry option is available. This is best for you. If multiple entry option is available, avoid the single entry visa. Applying for the right visa type can increase your chances of approval by 50% or even more. Step 4, how to speed up the process. Some 10-year visa takes longer time. It takes months to process, but here is how you can speed it up. Number 1, I'm talking about how you can speed up your visa process now. Number 1, use priority or express processing. Some embassies offer 24 or 72-hour services, so you can actually go for these options also to speed up your process. And 2, apply from a country with a shorter waiting time. For example, the US visa appointment in Mexico are faster than in India. And number 3, show strong ties to your home country, like show property ownership, a job stability, or business ownership. The more proof you provide, the faster and smoother your approval chances will be. Let me now surprise you. Did you know that some countries automatically renew your multiple entry visa without a full application process? For example, the US B1 B2 visa. Many people get renewal without going for another interview. And number two, the Canada multiple entry visa, you can renew online before it get expired. And number three, the Indian 10-year visa has a simple renewal process for the US citizens. This means you might never have to go through the full visa process ever again. Now you know how to apply for the 10-year multiple entry visa, even if you're a first-time traveler. Which country's visa do you want to apply for first? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe also for more visa tips every week. See you in the next one.